From here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump, I'm gonna uncross, and then cross for the double under crossover. Sounds kind of complex when I talk about it right now, but I'm just gonna show you now. Here, side, side, open, cross, cross, set the feet, and that's the move there. What's cracking, Jump Nation family? It's your boy here, Rushy S, aka the Jump Rope Coach. Welcome back to the home of jump rope fitness and lifestyle people. Today I have another fire jump rope tutorial for you. This is a combo drill, and it's basically a side swing, run, switch cross into a double under crossover. If it doesn't make sense to you, I'm going to show you this killer combo in 3, 2, 1. Check this out. Welcome back, guys. So hopefully you agree that looks super sharp and slick, as it always does on this channel. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and join our army, guys. We are taking over cardio and fitness across the world. I'd love you guys to join us and fly like a boss, right? So this combo piece, man, this is an advanced tutorial. I want you to remember, it's not gonna come overnight. It takes a lot of time and practice. If you're a beginner, there's a few of these moves kind of broken down. You can watch them back on my channel, have them all broken down. Make sure you get to a level where you feel comfortable doing them, and then try and piece it together like I'm gonna show you today, all right? So what we wanna try and focus on, guys, is each of these 3 moves and how to piece them together. So how it starts, yeah, is a running skip, yeah? So I imagine you're already here, and then the first part of the move is just that little side swing. So it's the side swing with the run skip. Now, this could be a really long tutorial, but I don't wanna try and make it too long, okay? I already hope you guys are up to this point where you can do this side swing with the run. But just to refresh your memories, just keep your wrists nice and close. And when you're doing this run, 1, 2, open, yeah? So we're just trying to match our feet with the side swings here, and then we're gonna jump through, and it should just look effortless, right? 1, 2, open. I'll go to my left-hand side first, then right, and then open the rope out. And it's always key to remember, you just don't want this rope coming away from your body. You wanna try and keep it nice and close to us. So if we get Nathan to come a little bit closer into my wrists here, you can see how close my wrists stay to my body as I'm doing this part of the move, yeah? That way it's gonna look nice and sharp, all right? The next bit of this move now is we're gonna basically come out of this move. So we jump through the rope and we're gonna go into our switch cross move. Again, I've got this tutorial separately done, and it's really key to remember with this one, it's tricky, right? This is where the trip is mainly gonna happen. And sometimes I trip up on this bit as well, but once you kind of get it going and the muscle memory, yeah, you should be able to kind of just cross it, and then we're gonna try and do that switch in midair. So in slow motion, what happens is I open the rope, step through, then my cross happens like this, right? We have to always make sure that the wrists go past our torso. So we got enough clearance here to jump through. We've now jumped through the rope. As the rope's coming around, what we're trying to do now is my right hand is beneath the left. And what I'm gonna try and do is uncross it and finish in this position. So that's the switch. That's the bit that's gonna be really hard. So when we do it, here, and we're still running with this move, cross, cross. So a nice drill to get these 2 done really nicely is just now practice it. Side swing, open, cross, cross, and just keep doing that pattern. Okay, now I'm trying to go as slow as possible so you guys can see it, but at full speed, that's how it should look. And I'm only thinking about a couple of things, right? Kind of thinking about my feet running in the same speed or running at the same speed. I'm trying to make sure my legs don't go higher than one another, or the jumps look a bit more different as I'm doing the cross moves. Your legs want to try and stay the same kind of speed and the same kind of height. You don't want it kind of like looking a bit booky, where you're just kind of like, that's a bit over exaggerated there, but you get my point. Then this is the cool part. This, I think, what kind of makes this move really nice. We're gonna now set our feet, cross, cross. We set, and from here, if you see, my hands are in this cross position. From here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump, I'm gonna uncross, and then cross for the double under crossover. Sounds kind of complex when I talk about it right now, but I'm just gonna show you now. Here, side, side, open, cross, cross, set the feet, and that's the move there. Here we go again. So what I like about this is when you finish the switch cross, because your hands are in this cross position here, all you have to literally do is jump through and generate speed from your wrists. Right, so close up, I want to show you the wrist positioning and how quickly you need to move these wrists. Once you finish this cross, guys, here, and we take off, it's going to uncross and cross. That needs to be fast. That wrist action needs to happen quickly. So if I show you it now, you should see it close up, cross, cross. You see? You can't be doing this bit slow, because what we're trying to do is when we jump off the floor, we just don't want to flex these knees. So to make this combo look super nice, the wrists have to cross, uncross quickly so we can get a nice straight jump. So you see from my legs, as I jump up, I don't need to flex my knees. So really and truly, guys, I think the hardest part is the switch cross. Then the next part is just setting your feet and letting these hands go. Don't feel scared about whipping yourself, it's gonna happen. But what I don't wanna see you do, or what shouldn't be done really, is when you finish your switch cross, you know, you're just forcing that next move. You're jumping really weird, awkward, and you're trying to clear the rope so it looks spooky. Jump up straight, doesn't need to be too high off the floor. Let the hands go, and just one time or another, it will come off. It will come off really nicely, and then it'll come like natural. It'll come like natural because you've got the muscle memory. So you're gonna have hopefully some cool slow motions over the top of this. Get an idea of this move. Again, I could spend loads of time on it. I just want to show you the move. It's always better watching, seeing it visually to understand what the combination is. 3-move combo, side swing running, switch cross with the run into the double under crossover. And then you guys can take it where you want to go. You can increase the combination, change up a little bit, mix and match it. It's just an idea of how you guys can piece together some really cool moves, advanced moves. And again, take your skipping, take your workouts to that level where you're just out of breath and just about to die. But guys, gonna love you and leave you there. As always, thank you so much again. You are watching one of the last videos to be filmed in front of the HQ. I'll say it now for the last couple of videos now, but we're gonna keep saying it until we finally do move to the new facility. So just take it all in. Gonna miss making these videos right in front of this place, this iconic backdrop, and speaking to you guys like this, but we'll get it done in the new spot. And as always, keep flying strong. I'll see you in the next video. As always, thank you so much for your support. Take care of yourself. Skip the treadmill. Stay safe. Peace.
Was the knight in shining armor in your movie? Would put your lips on mine and love the aftertaste now.